Donald Trump to see historic high number of North Korean nuclear tests, new report claims. The study, conducted by the Center for Strategic and International Studies, comes at a time when the value of diplomacy with North Korea is being questioned by the U.S. president. The think tank claims there is some correlation between negotiations taking place and a decrease in provoking actions Pyongyang. The organization said, those in favor of dialogue with North Korea might see this as evidence of the efficacy of diplomacy. Skeptics will argue that the absence of North Korean provocations does not necessarily mean that nuclear proliferation, both horizontal and vertical, is not still occurring during these periods. The think tank revealed that the isolationist nation is set to have a record high provocation rate under the Trump administration. It claimed, at the current pace, North Korea may do well over 100 missile tests during the 4-year term of the U.S. president, which would represent a historic high. Despot leader Kim Jong-un has already conducted 24 missile tests and 1 nuclear test in the last 7 months, each of which have pushed the world closer to World War III. The President Trump has shrugged off the possibility of carrying out negotiations with Pyongyang and has even shot down efforts by Secretary of State, Rex Tillerson, to negotiate with North Korea. Trump stated that his colleague is wasting his time trying to negotiate with Little Rocket Man. Kim Jong-un and the Republican have been locked in a war of words that have pushed the world to the brink of armed conflict. North Korea accused the U.S. of declaring war after a recent tweet from the U.S. president targeted the isolationist state. President Trump wrote, "Just heard Foreign Minister of North Korea speak at UN. If he echoes thoughts of Little Rocket Man, they won't be around much longer." In response, North Korea's Foreign Minister, Ri Yong-ho, claimed the country will take aim at any further bombers, even if they occupy international airspace. Since the feud, the U.S. has denied declaring war on North Korea, with White House Press Secretary Sarah Sanders claiming accusations made were absurd. Yesterday, North Korea upped global tensions another palpable gear by issuing a major threat against neighbor Japan. The rogue state, which has fired 2 rockets over Japanese territory this year, sent the warning, "You will pay for your crimes." Pyongyang-based newspaper issued the threat to Tokyo, which was a reference to past government general rule over Korea enforced by Japan.